So I finished reading Tides Wait for No Witch by Natalie Summers. This is the first book in the Spell Tides Bay Magic Mystery series. So this is a mystery romance, but it also has the magic involved. So our main character, Sara, recently lost her mom, but also found out that she had a great aunt that she knew nothing about, and she has inherited a house on Spelltide Bay, which is an island, and she's now the owner of this house. So she goes to the island. She's lost her secretary job, so she goes to the island. Oh, it's also in the will that she has to be there for 6 months before she sells or decides to stay. She gets there. She finds out she also now owns the shop that her great aunt owned, and she also finds out that her great aunt, has died in mysterious circumstances. So, being the little detective that she is, even though she's not a detective, she starts asking questions around the island to figure out what happened to her great aunt, who she, of course, again, knew nothing about. So she's also just trying to learn about her aunt. And of course, being that her aunt disappeared on mysterious circumstances, let's just say she gets into a little bit of trouble. Now, here comes the magic part. She also finds out that she has powers as a witch, but then she's also part water spirit. I forget exactly what they call it. She also finds her father, who she knew nothing about, with his new wife and his children. So she has stepsisters or half sisters that she knew nothing about. So she now finds this family. She also has a found family in some of the other members of the island. And then there's also a really, really hot FBI detective who, of course, gets annoyed with her for looking in when she probably shouldn't, who's part dragon. So I will say this was more heavy on the mystery than it was on the romance, probably because it's the first in the series, and I do believe it's going to follow Sara the entire time. So their relationship is going to develop more throughout the rest of the series. So not much happened other than some flirting. And of course, the obvious denial of, no, I don't like him. I know what you're talking about. I'm not staring at him. So overall, I really did enjoy this. And it did leave on just like a little bit of a cliffhanger. So now, of course, I want to get the next one. But of course, it's an arc, so can't get it just yet. But overall, I did really enjoy this book, and I do recommend it. So, magical reading.